wonderful people. This is your guy Forson. Today is also another day and we have to move on to our lessons on this channel. Today we are going to look at the second part of the second episode of the key C major scale. Before I move on to the main lesson, as usual, if today happens to be the first time you are watching a video on this lesson on this channel, I kindly ask you to hit on the subscribe. After subscribing, you hit on the notification bell to get easy access to the lessons. And if you've not watched my previous lessons, I kindly ask you to go to the description below this video and get access to all the previous lessons so that you can follow the lessons and move on in learning the guitar by yourself. Following my channel and then subscribing to this channel will help you to learn the guitar by yourself at your comfort zone. Today's lesson is going to be a quick one, but before I move on to the main lesson, there's something that I want you to know. We have numerous scales on the guitar. We have numerous scales. You have the major scales, you have the pentatonic scales, we have the blues scales, and many more. But and even on the key C alone, we have different scales in the key C alone. But on this channel, the major scales, we are going to look at only 5. So far, we are done with the first episode and we are on the second episode. Today, we are going to finish the second episode. We move on to the third one, the fourth one, and the fifth one. Then we end on the key C major scales on the fifth one. I'm saying this because when you get to know these 5 scales that I'm going to teach on this channel, it will help you to know the other scales easily by yourself. If you're able to learn these major scales very well, you can learn the other scales, the other major scales by yourself. Then we move on to the other lessons. And I also want you to know that it's not always the time that the major scales or the scales will give you do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. It's not always the case. Some of the scales don't give you that sound. Especially when it comes to the pentatonic and the blues and those scales, it doesn't give you the sound of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So when we get to other scales and you are not hearing those sound, you should understand that it's not always the case that the scale should give you that sound. Today's lesson, which is the second part of the episode 2, we know the first part, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now the second part, this one is just the descending order. This one is just, the first part was just the descending order. Now we are going to look at the ascending order, that is from down to top. We are going to look at that one. So the first one, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now we are here. We want to move from do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So now, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. This is where we ended. When you ended here, you just have to go again. Do. So your do is on the first fret of the B string with your first finger. Do. T is the open of the same string. T is the open of the same B string. T. So do, ti, do, ti, do, ti, do, ti. Now we want to go la, la, la. La is the second fret of your G string. La, la, la. So do, ti, la. And your so is the same G string but open. Do, ti, la, so. Do, ti, la, so. Do, ti, la, so. Do, ti, la, so. I start again. Your do is on the B string on the first fret with your first finger. Do. T is the open of the same string. T. La. La is the open. La is the second fret of the G string. La. La. And your so is the open of the same G string. So. So do, ti, la, la, so. Fa. Fa is on the third fret of your D string. Fa, fa, fa. Fa is the third fret on your G string with your third finger. Fa. So do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, mi. Mi is on your second fret of your D string with your second finger. Fa, mi. Re is the open of your D string. Re, do. Do is your third fret on your A string. So I repeat again. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So your do is your B string, first fret. Do. Ti is your open, is the same B string but open. Ti. La is your G string but second fret. La, la. So is the same G string but open. So do, ti, la, so, fa. Fa is your third fret on your D string. Fa, mi. Mi is the same D string but second fret. Mi, re. Re is the D string but open. Re. And your do is your A string but third fret. So this is the second part of the episode 2. The first part goes like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. This was the first part. The second part is do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So it's like how you descend, you just come back, you ascend. So how you travel downwards, you just come backwards. You just come backwards. That's basically what the process is. Do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So this is the second part of the episode 2. I kindly ask you to practice this very well. These things that we are doing, if you are a beginner, you will not know the essence of these things. But when we move on, you will know the importance of this. And there's one thing I also want you to know. If you are learning the guitar, don't be in a rush. Don't rush. Don't go for speed. Just move slowly, just go slowly, and the speed will come by itself. Just make sure you are on the right note, on the right path. That is basically what is needed. But don't rush, don't go for speed, don't run, don't be in a haste, and surely you are going to get there. These things that we are doing, it will get to a time you need it for melodies, you need it for solos and other things. So it's very important. Don't just take it for granted. Again, don't go for speed. Don't be in a haste. Just move slowly and the speed will come by itself. Just make sure you are on the right fret, you are on the right finger, you are using the right finger, and you are on the right string. That is what is important for you as a beginner. Before I end the video, I kindly again ask you to subscribe to my channel. Share the links to anybody you think he or she might be interested in learning the guitar. And also your questions, your comments are highly welcome on this channel. If you don't understand anything, you just put your questions and everything in the comment section below and I'll respond to them positively for you. Again, share the link to your friends. Make sure you practice these lessons and surely you'll be a guitarist one day by yourself. Have a nice day. Goodbye.